Hello, and welcome to the pet room. Alright, I need to turn this drive off. I've had it on for a while. I'm going to do some much quicker chip swapping. But you know what I think I need? I need more light. Alright. So, the last thing we did was swap out a 6522. This time, this is the board that was in a flood. Or the drive was in a flood. And there's some rust on things. Anyway, we're going to swap out another chip. One chip at a time. And we will bend the pins a little bit. Not terribly. Just a little wee bit. And we'll take our magic eraser and go down on the pins. These ones don't look too bad. We'll just see what we can see. It's funny how some of them look just dandy, and other ones don't. They just don't. And some of them, it seems to make a difference when you hit them with the eraser, and some of them just don't. I'll take this brush, get off any residue from between the chips. Now this chip is a 9014666-04. And what does that mean? I have no clue. So the drive is off. And this is the chip. Now, this is not always the best way. I am a distance away here. It is hard to get under here. Oh, there goes the IEEE cable. Maybe I will screw it on. Maybe not. Alright. Once again, we're dealing with chips that have been quite... Oh, that would have gone better. I know that. Yeah. Yeah, I was pushing ever so gently. It kind of popped. Didn't break anything. But certainly, that was much more of a tweak on these last pins than I would like. I think we can get them back. Okay, so we have the 6522. Put down this chip next to it. We'll take the replacement. Looking at all the chips, or sorry, all the pins. We'll get it lined up. And it's in. Now, IEEE cable is not connected, but what we're really looking for here is, does the drive come up and spin? So we'll, with great care, push the IEEE cable back on. Oh, what's happened here? All right, let's see here. Interesting. I am not sure what this chip does. I do believe that it is defective. One thing I'm seeing is, yes, it's doing the head banging. I'm going to send in another command. Open 15, 8, 15, quote, I, quote, colon, close, 15. Alright. I believe whatever chip this is, whatever it does, it is not doing it. It's not. Okay. Get off there, cable. Now, I will take it out ever so gently. Now, the other thing is, it could possibly be from the dirty pins, but I don't think so, but you never know. Clean them up some. I will, perhaps, at some point, get this. I got that out. And, indeed, all the pins would have gone in okay. And here is the original. Okay, get in there. Oh. Right. In. We're on. And rework. And so, we need the Sharpie. There's the Sharpie. So, okay, so 40, 40. 9, 0, 1, 4, 6, dash 0, 4. Bad. Oh well. That's why we test things. I mean, as I say, it is possible at some point I will give some of these chips another try, another cleansing. Alright, first, let's remember, drive off. Drive off. Is that the, oh, I guess it's over here. Yes, it is. Alright, I think we'll try for some ROM chips that are closer to the bottom. Right here. Where'd it go? Right here. These three. One at a time, of course. I would suspect that these ROM chips that I'm taking out are the ones that would have been changed when a 2040 became a 4040. Yeah, these look pretty good. That is not looking good. Ugh. But it can be vastly improved. Part of it is, of course, this brush. Does a wondrous thing of getting the stuff from between the pins. So there, in short order, is the same chip. But does it work? Well, that is the question. The drive is off. These glasses are not the ones I wish I had on my face. They're not incredibly helpful. Alright, I'll push. Ooh, ever so gently. I'll put that one down. We will watch very carefully the witness mark. Ugh. I need to switch glasses. Alright, so get it lined up. Push on one side. Get it in. Turn it on. Aha, we see our lights. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I believe on my iPad here, I have set aside the flash codes. ROM, so if it flashes 3 times, wrong, ROM C000 to DFFFF. And that is exactly what I believe that we just changed. So, we have another bad chip. Alright. Chip. Oh. We'll check the pins. Line it up. Put it in. Turn around. And we're good. Alright. 40. 40. 9. 0. 1. 4. 6. 8. Dash. 1. 5. Bad. So I sense a trend here. But the funny thing is, there we go. Good night. Good night. In the bag. Funny thing is, despite all of this, there is still a chance when we're all done that the board might be okay. It might be. But we'll see. Okay. Going for another round trip. Which is having a difficult time. Ooh. What is it? Let's have a look. Once again, look. Those pins are pretty shiny. These pins are not shiny. Alright. Go with the eraser. Alright. Now, let's drive off. Yes, it is. Alright. Things happen. Alright. So this is a 901-48614. So we keep an eye. Oh, there's a little bend on that pin. Just a little bend. Alright, it's in. Get ready for some more flashes. Well, imagine that. A chip that actually seems to be working. Yeah. Alright. What do I got it? List. Okay. Just to remind me that the drive is on. To give it a little bit of a test. I'll just keep it doing directories there. It's easy to forget that the drive is on. You certainly don't want to go and start prying things out when it's on. That put up a bit of a fight, but no horrible damage. Little tweak. Of course, keep in mind, sometime once I get into my cabinet, maybe I'll spray these with stuff to tidy them up a bit, which may help more Then the magic eraser that I apply now. It might. A little rust on here, but not much. Not much. Alright, and then the brush. Alright, so this is a 901-468-16. Press that. Let things stop spinning. Turn this off. And then see if from this side we can gently get under this round chip. Okay. We are out. I'll put that next to its friend in the position that it came out in. I will tweak this pin ever so slightly. The drive is off. And the chip is in. So let's see what flashing lights we see now. Oh, I don't need to type. Type in German. Alright, so we now have three working chips. So now we're going to go for this. Boy, there's a lot of rust on this one. It says it's a 6504. MPS 6504. Let the drive run. This one does indeed have some considerable rust. But not for long. I will soon have to find another pencil. Because this really does chew away. But that is a small price to pay. I'm doing the inside of the legs on both sides. They don't look bad. But, you know, micro corrosion and all. And certainly this has had a good reason to be corroded. Alright, I'm doing the outside. I'm more afraid of this, something catching and a pin breaking off. And then, of course, any extra dust and residue from anything, including the eraser. Alright. We will stop. This chip comes out of here. assuming we can get there. It is tougher. I'm suspecting maybe the IEEE cable will fall off in a moment. Maybe not. Okay. We are getting there. But we're not there. Not there yet. Okay, come on. Okay, going from the top. A little wiggle on the side. And up she comes. Now this one is a very different position. I'll stick that up there. Well, might as well give it a try. Alright. A little push. Get things lined up. We're in. Nothing is touching anything it should not. Turn this on. And it seems to be okay. So, our first attempts did not go well. So now we have another chip up here. It's a 901467-1. And what does it do? I'm not sure. There is a place online that has a list of MOS chips and what they do. Alright. And this little one, it has a little rust. A little. Not so much. Just a little. So, go down the end here. Go down the end. All the pins go on the inside because, you know, both sides of the pins are important. You just got to have enough of a clean spot to make a good connection. All right. Yeah, I think this pin needs a tiny little tweak. Tiny little tweak. But everything else is looking pretty fine. So, turn off the drive. Oh, that is slipping off a bit. Okay. Drive off. The IEEE cable has fallen off. Oh well. This chip is a little bit of a different trajectory here, but it's coming out. Oh, sort of. All right. Ever so gentle on the wiggle. Ever so gentle on the wiggle. Okay. Whew. out. And it looks okay. So this one is also kind of different on the configuration. I'll stick it way up there. Except I don't want to turn it over because that means it's dead. Right here is the potential replacement. So we will carefully ensure the witness mark is okay. We'll pop this chip in. I make sure that we are not touching anything that we should not be touching. And look and see what error lights come on. All right, that's a good sign. IEEE cable on. Turn it back on. Oh, what's happening here? Look at that. It seemed to be good, but certainly something is not happening here. I will press the run stop key. I will try the open 15, 8, 15, quote, quote, close, 15. It seemed to kind of maybe do that for drive 0. Maybe. Print. DS. Okay. And we do not have success. Alright. We'll run, we'll let it crank a little bit more, and then we will say this is not a good chip. We'll get a little bag. 40. I don't remember what it was. It's a 901. Oh, 1, 4, 6, 7, dash 0, 1. We'll stop. I'll wait for things to settle. Turn it off. And we'll see. Can I get this from here, or do I know? Maybe, possibly. Nope. Got to lift the board. And maybe just knock that off. There we go, IEEE cable. And tweak this over here. And still, once again, at some point, I might clean these up with some chemicals and try again. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyway. Put them in the bag. Put them in the bag. I've always thought it would be cool to do something with the bad chips. some kind of decoration. Not a Christmas decoration. Some kind of a hat or something. I don't know. Or have a jacket with wide lapels, just have it covered. They would, depending on the material, you could stick in and twist over. All right. All right, so we have the original chip. We will verify the witness mark. We will push it in. We will turn it on. Things are happening. We will lift the board. Attach the IEEE cable. Type in. Run. And it's running. Cheers. So it looks like, there was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6. There are 10 socketed chips in the drive, and it looks like there are 4 that are good. So that means 6. 6 that are bad. Well, now of course we get to the question of the board itself. If properly populated with good chips, might it work? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think we're going to do that right now. Well, at this set, right now it still has the 4 chips from this other board in here. We'll let them sort of do a little testing. They seem to be fine. Let's see if anything fails. Let it run and run and run. Maybe. Right now it's just doing a catalog. Maybe. We'll do a copy. Maybe just for fun, we'll swap them. Let's see. Are you in? Oh. So we are doing this copy from B1 to D0. We will see. We will see. Well, I wonder if in this moment of calm reflection, if, see, I can, there's rough stuff on some of the things here. But me sort of going at this stuff on the sockets, I don't think it makes any difference because, of course, it's what's in the sockets that makes the difference. But who knows if some of the micro corrosion lingering around could cause issues. I don't believe it, but What the heck? You never know, you know? You never know, you know. I'll just give these all a little rub down in case there's anything else. And I guess this would slightly be penetrating the innards of the socket. Perhaps. Oop, I just saw a bird outside. Oh, I wonder if this is anything. Just looking at these. Huh. This up here, I don't know if it makes a difference, but this one here, maybe I can get this close up here. It just looks, got a tinge of darkness on it. Is that an issue? I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, so perhaps the next time that we meet, we will repopulate this board with 4 chips that belong to it and 6 others. And we will see what we see, and I suspect I'll end up doing it with these. What is up here? Oh, it's another board. And we have taken 3 chips out to test things with. So, no. I think the best thing is we have this board that's working. Things are copying. Things are cooking with gas. So, but I do. Okay, so are we all done? And yes, we are all done. We are done. Alright, I think I will turn this off and let it cool. I will turn this off. And I will gather myself and see about doing what I said, test the whole board. I am suspecting it's going to be a whole lot of effort for no reward. But you never know, you know. Other chips on this board, they don't look bad. There doesn't seem to be horrible stuff all over the place. Who knows? And when it comes down to it, having a board that is working and knowing that it's working is a good thing. Parts are good, spares are good. And if it doesn't work, well, I would bet there are other little chips on here, such as 2114 chips that seem to be the key to everything, that can be harvested. And who knows? I mean, at some point it would be nice to have a pet with everything in sockets, absolutely every little chip, and a 4040 board with everything in sockets, every little chip. There are dangers. Each time you unsolder, you could do some damage. So you gotta be careful. But like just looking at this here, here's the board. Here is the board. 10 main chips. 10 main chips. And let's see how many support chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 support chips. And from the looks of it, the average one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16, or 16 pin chips. That's a lot of desoldering. And especially for things that don't seem to go wrong very often. Is it worth it? Maybe to on the open market, it would be a good thing to be able to put such a thing up for sale and say, works, tested, absolutely every chip, big and small, socketed, ready for your diagnostic testing. We'll see. Anyway, stay tuned for another exciting episode. We'll see if this floodboard that I got from Gord was a good score. Bye for now.